hello and welcome to Fort King Middle. I'm sorry, I'm speaking a little quietly. I'm trying not to interrupt Mr. Kim, your class behind us, and I'm here to introduce Mr. Kim, who's I said is now famous. We're going to get to that in a moment, but with some very talented students that I was just chatting with about setting the bar high. So this year was the first year for the University of Florida's competition at artificial intelligence. So what was it called?
So it's the first year we were in it. It's the second year they're holding it. But it is the Duke Energy Powering the Community AI Design Contest.
All right, super. And you took the students from your club, your robotics club,
Yes, ma'am.
to compete with some pretty tough competitors, I'm told, with pretty good authority. And tell us about that. And I want to hear from the students who shared a little bit off camera about that experience. You guys want to start? And tell us your names.
My name's Victor Dawkins. I was the main person keeping all of us responsible for our roles, but they mainly did their roles. I came in, helped out with Marianne when she needed a little help sometimes, and Joseph was the person to
I'm Joseph Sapp, and my role was to make sure everything was done correctly. I was the quality engineer, making sure everything reached a good quality and everything was not below what we wanted. It was at our standards.
Very important. Quality is important.
My name is Brian, and I helped control the PowerPoint and the video presentation.
I'm Marianne, and I was in charge of controlling the documents and making sure that everything got done on time, with Joseph helping me on my many spelling errors.
That's okay. It's a part of the process, right? So I don't know that we were really clear to say that you guys won. Like you guys, you won. This is the first time you entered. Second year they held it.
Entering the first time they won. They competed against 4 other teams for that honor, and we came out on top.
That's fantastic. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
And guys, I would like for you to share what you were sharing with me on air about some of the feedback you got. You mentioned the word emotion and how you were passionate about that. What did the judges tell you?
The judges were mainly talking about how they really liked the emotion we put into it, and it was still professional enough to meet their standards.
Okay. What else what did you hear? What did you learn? Why do you think you guys won?
We learned because we put our own personality into it, and we also work together as a team.
Oh, that's so important.
Also, we were really good at listening to our mentor's feedback. She gave a lot of things to help us do it more efficiently and professionally throughout.
Yeah, great.
And I
life
think-
and job skill, listening and taking feedback.
And I think that we did really good with the whole presentation part and all of the assignments in general, because we had really good teamwork, and that allowed us to get things done efficiently and have it in quality at least.
Yeah.
So
Excellent. So I know that you shared also with me that you didn't think you'd win, right? You just didn't expect. When I asked you what your, and you don't have to say, but I asked you what your club name is, you said, we didn't expect to win. So what's your takeaway now about setting that bar high and persevering?
Do the work that you expect to win.
All right. Anything else?
To have confidence in yourself,
Yeah.
mainly because even though some of us didn't think we were going to win, there's always a possibility of it happening.
Absolutely. Excellent. Take risk, right? And see it through and look at what's possible. Mr. Kim, thank you for your leadership for enabling this to occur. And
Yes, ma'am.
what would you like to share? Because we're really excited about what you've done here.
Yes, it's the first year they were able to do it. They asked for volunteers. I'm happy they came out and were willing to take on that challenge. They met every Wednesday diligently. Every Wednesday we met to work on this. They mentioned their mentor. They did have a mentor from UF, a grad student from UF, Miss Joyner, who helped them out and met with them every Wednesday through Zoom.
We appreciate
Or
that.
Teams
Yes.
to help them out
Yes.
and give them feedback as well. We got perfect scores in for working in turning for completion and for turning assignments in on time, for turning everything in a timely
Some other
manner.
really important skills.
So they were really diligent in all their work, making sure everything was turned in. They communicate well, and they all work together very well, which was
Wow.
important for this project. I couldn't be prouder of them. It's a
Yes.
great group that we went in, going in, just like, all right, we're going to see what this is, go in and compete,
Yeah.
and they turned out on top.
Wow. You've just captured so many of the most critical skills to have for your future, guys. I don't know if you realize that. Everything you just talked about, including Mr. Kim, is what you need to be successful in life, on a job, your college career, whatever you choose to do. So keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Mr. Kim. We appreciate all of you. Congratulations, and go Gators again.